What if Earth had two moons? Not a sci-fi backdrop, but a real second natural satellite hanging up there tonight. Brighter nights, wilder tides, a planet that never quite sits still. Here's the twist. The second moon wouldn't just double the fun, it could totally remix Earth's rhythm. Oceans, seasons, the way life sleeps. First, tides. If that moon is smaller and farther out, say a third of our moon's mass with an offset orbit, you'd get tide patterns that stack and clash. Some coastlines would see super tides when both moons line up, then weird lopsided lows when they don't. Ports would rewrite schedules, wetlands expand and contract differently, shoreline ecosystems adapt, or disappear. Nights change too. Even a dimmer second moon lifts the baseline brightness. Predators hunt longer, nocturnal insects shift routes, migratory birds recalibrate. Stargazing? Still possible, but the darkest nights become rarer, like a special event. Eclipses get dramatic. More alignments mean more eclipses, but also more near misses. Imagine a double eclipse. One moon nicks the sun, while the other sweeps a shadow across a different path on Earth. The news would have eclipse maps that look like spaghetti. Now, stability. Our moon helps steady Earth's tilt, which keeps seasons relatively predictable. Add a second gravitational partner, and you get a tug of war. If the new moon is modest, and in a well-behaved orbit, Earth stays pretty stable, just with a slightly wobblier, slower precession. But if it's massive, or in a resonant path, think rhythmic gravitational nudges. Earth's tilt could wander more over tens of thousands of years. Long-term climate bands might drift. Deserts could migrate. Ice lines could creep. Geology gets a say too. Tidal flexing kneads Earth's crust. With two moons, that kneading pattern changes. It won't crack continents in half, but it can subtly shift where stress builds up, nudging volcanic and seismic timing by tiny amounts that add up over ages. Spaceflight? A second moon complicates orbits. GPS constellations would dodge extra gravity wells. Transfers to the moons get cheaper in fuel if you ride the right slingshots, and messier if you miss. More gateways, more stable points, places to park telescopes and habitats. Culture would explode. Two lunar calendars. Two myths. Festivals when both moons rise together. Ocean communities time harvests to double spring tides. Photographers chase twin crescents like celestial parentheses. There's a catch. Getting and keeping a second moon isn't easy. If it formed from the same ancient impact, it might have merged with the first or been ejected. If it was captured later, it needs the perfect speed and path to avoid tearing into a ring or spiraling down. But stable solutions exist, just narrow ones. So if Earth had two moons, life wouldn't end. Life would adapt, to brighter midnights, to breathing tides, to calendars with two ticking skies. The world would still turn. It would just dance a little more. And honestly, I'd stay up to watch.